Straight into it this morning, sheep fans. Look at the size of that. Right, no more feeding for these girls. It's decided. We need to get these lambs out. Unbelievable. Right, lassie, I'm here, so I'm taking the next one out. POV here. I forgot my memory card for my GoPro, so we're on the mobile phone. A bit shaky, but beautiful. And a good wee mum for buy. Milk, lemonade, chocolate. Beautiful. Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. What a start, we're just straight into it this morning. Of course, I forgot my GoPro memory card to make life a little bit more difficult, but we caught it on the phone. Marissa is away this weekend, so we're going solo. Amazing how much more work I can get done when she's not here. Jokes. But that's a beautiful start to the morning. Very, very cold. We've got lambing tours coming today, so I need to be quick. Another fresh pair just out. 2 wins in a row. This is unprecedented for a morning round. You guys will love this. Wait, come and see this. Heated seats on this morning. Absolutely lovely. Oh yes. Just what the bum requires. And an update on our little lambs from yesterday's live video or the day before, that will be now. No, yesterday's live video. Looking amazing this morning. No wonder the amount of milk she has. Well, we're certainly not short of action this morning, sheep fans. Another girl here. Looks like lamb's too big again. I think we just stopped the feeding. They have a bite of grass in here. I shouldn't really be feeding them. And that's the truth. I've been far too good to them. Just one of the things I worry that if you don't feed them, you know, they'll get lean or no milk. Or I certainly don't worry about the size of the lambs, but now I think they've been too well fed. I need to put it down for this one. Unless you did all the hard work. I'm just here for the glory at the end. On you go. On you go. You're a big lad. Right, and seeing as we're here, as always, she's mad for it. There you go, lass. Bloody good mum. Love to see that. You can be a good mum to 2 lambs just in a second. If anyone's looking for a jacket for lambing, by the way, these Swan Dry. Tremendous. Very expensive though. Made from wool. That is the problem with wool. It's very expensive. It's for the privileged. Which is why, to be fair, I don't go on too hard about wearing wool. Lucky are the few that can afford it. The great product that it is. And I'm fully aware that I'm one of the lucky few. Especially out here doing this job this morning. Just use you for a second at last to sanitise the hands. Thank you. Cracking lambs. It's a beautiful thing. Much success. 3 wins. Meg, that's 3 wins in a row. It's typical that the one morning Marissa isn't here, I've got 3 sheep to catch in lamb. I just can't hold the phone and catch the sheep, unfortunately. Because when I work with a GoPro, it's on a nice thing like this. And I can hold it and run and keep it steady-ish. But we can't do that with the phone. So we'll catch up. And now we are... I mean, we have to admit, some morning for it. Absolutely beautiful. What we got? Just one leg, lass. Lego lass, my favourite elf. Here we go. Oh, you're dramatic. She's a wee gimmer. But I've just got a wee fine hand. Ugh, you would have done this yourself, lass. I'm scared in case Lizzie comes and gives me a row. Wee bit of tear here. Jeez, oh. Blame the farmer for the feeding, I think. Blame the farmer. That's what happens as we get further into lambing. The lambs keep growing inside. No lass, no lass. Do we miss your victory rolls, Meg? Eh? Yeah. Look at that, it's the good stuff. Right. Oh, this is like that a satisfying man thing, isn't it? Try again. Try again. Oh, very satisfying. Welcome to the world, lamb number 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like landing a salmon. That's what it was doing in the womb as well, actually. Come on, you lammy. There you are. Let me lift you round to your mum, you can kick round here. Oh, steady mum, let me just check your milk, let me just check your milk. Oh, steady, let me just check your milk. Steady, steady. Grape size wee teats. Milk. Milk. Right, mum. Let me just bring them a bit closer to you. Outside, Meg. Outside. Back on the bike. Up on the bike. Up on the bike. Don't you? She goes all sulky. It's like, don't tell me what to do in front of folk. Good wee gimmer. Look at that. She'll be back. She's had a lick. She'll be back. Come on, Meg. Sorry, it's all shaky, folks. I say. Oh, Meggie. It is all go this morning. This Texley type here is maybe needing a hand. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at there. Crazy thing is, I can see it better on the iPhone than I can see it with my own eyes. Something's not right there. Don't think, is it? I think that might be a backwards lamb. Not backwards, just swollen. I know what you're going to say, Cammy, where's the gloves? Well, I took the gloves out yesterday because I needed some at the shed and didn't put them back. Now this sheep's hanging her second lamb. She's had this big one. She's hanging the second. And she's hanging it well because that's tight in there. Texels, eh? Will this head go in? This situation, the head's not too swollen, it's still quite moist. But I need to get it back in there first. And all I'm doing is maintaining pressure here. I'm not pushing too hard. Maintaining gentle pressure. Every time she contracts, I hold it steady. When she relaxes, I push it back a little bit. There we go. Contract, steady, relax, push, steady, push, steady, push. Nice and easy. First leg forward. Here it comes. Oh, that other foot's right there. Excuse my camera skills. Lamb's the priority. Here it comes, nice and easy with no drama. Simple wee push back. Come on, lamb. You're okay. You're okay, lamb. Don't be dramatic. Oh, no. You're not okay. Oh, what a lamb. What a cracking big lamb. Wasn't even very hung. You can see here it's just been around this bit here, but I didn't even see that lamb's been out that long. Ah, well, what a great morning we were having. To the final sheep. There's the problem. I mean, look at the size of this lamb here. I'm a size 12. So there's the size of that lamb. And it's a wee short-bodied Texel thing. Should probably never have been kept for breeding, but we did keep the numbers up. No, I can't fault her. She's produced 2 good lambs. It's just unlucky. I'm being harsh here. I'm being harsh, but they're just not the type that lamb easy. Back in action. So what a start to the day. Loads of sheep lambed, and typical is when Marissa's not there. to help out and hold the camera and do that. I've still got it, I still manage, you know. I can do some work when I need to. But yes, this morning it's all go. A little bit nervous actually, we're doing our very first sort of lambing shed tour. People are going to come see the pet lambs, see the sheep in the shed, and hopefully we'll see some lambing live. Obviously you can't do much to control that, but we're fingers crossed it happens. I'm just about to set up a pen for the pets out of these straw bales. Put some shavings down, just a nice open space. Everyone can, like, you know, people can just sit here, boom, play with the pets. Wee bit rocky right enough, I hope nobody falls and bangs their head. Never been so stressed. Sheep fans, these lambing tours are coming. We've been running about crazy, making sure everything is nice and not perfect, because it's never going to be perfect at lambing time. But as you know, problems out the road, any dead lambs cleared up out the way, because little kids coming don't need to see that. Looking smart, the fleet, the CF Moto fleet. We got this one washed last night, not this one. I used it this morning, so it got dirty anyway. But it looks rugged, it looks used. And now here we go. Pet lambs looking happy, oh yeah. And the most exciting thing is we have a triplet just starting to lamb. Now I got excited because I thought 10 o'clock was the start time, but it turns out it was 10:30. So there'll be no one here until 10:30. Of course we're going to vlog today. I take it you're happy to be in the vlog.
If I have to be.
Elaine's first one here, all the way from Blackpool.
Sunny Blackpool.
She drove past Tom Pemberton to come here. I know. It's all good, Tom. We know you're the favourite. I know, he's old news, eh? You see him every day. Aye, see him every day. This is something different. Blackpool to Ayrshire. Unbelievable. Very exciting here. Great to see. And a sheep lambing right on cue, Lizzie. There she's there, it's right out. What about that for timing? Honestly, I think I've done this before. Has it got a skin over its head, or is it alright? No, is it alright? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. That's good. We're on tour number 2 here with the team. How's getting on? Say hi, folks. How you been? Yes. How you getting on? So, luckily, we have a sheep lambing here. This little gimmer, although I'm a little bit worried because she's quite a short gimmer, and yeah, lambs are getting big, so this could be hard work. So I say this is her 2nd year. She's 2 years old this month. She's homebred, which means we had her since she was a lamb. She was born on the farm, and we've had her all that time. This is her first lambing, and she's wild. Let's bring her round here. Oh, lass, come on. Go on you go. Now I'll try and get in a position that we can all kind of see. So this is probably similar to a lot of the issues we're having at the moment. The lambs are getting quite big as they go past their due date and they become sort of overdue. The lambs have been in here growing a little bit too long. So they're getting a little bit too big and the mums are taking a while to get them out, but we'll give her a little hand here. You see this, they come out this yellow colour, that's a sign they've been lambing quite a while. And the lamb has become a little bit distressed. So it's pooed in its amniotic fluid sac and it's coloured it a little bit yellow. So there we go, we work the 2 legs through forward, everything's presented nicely, which is great. And here's the head coming here, can everybody see there okay? Run this round here a wee bit so we can see a bit better. So what I'm going to do, I'm letting her just do a bit of pushing here. It's good for the lamb and it's good for her. It's more natural. And I'll just apply a little bit of pressure. I want to just get in. It's okay, lass, I know. Get in and just put a little bit of pressure behind the head. It's okay, lass. It's okay, lass. Here it comes. Oh, there we go. One big push. That's you, lass. See that? She didn't have any gas or air or anything. Here it comes. Oh, flying out. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful wee lamb? There you go, lammy. And there it's got its eyes are brighting up already. A really good lamb. Is that coming already? Oh, that's the water bag. So she's been scanned as twins, but I always say allegedly because I scanned her myself, so there's a good chance that's wrong. But I would go by this bag that she's another one coming. So we're going to get to see it again. Here it is. Mum's putting it out. Oh, I'll give you the last wee tug. There you go, lamb.
white lamb's legs.
What's that?
She pulled one of the wee lamb's
Oh, did she? Oh, God.
It looked like she was eating the leg.
Ah, well, she'll eat all this fluid off it, and that dries them up so that they don't get cold. It also stimulates their, it stimulates the blood flow, circulation, all these things. Mum here loves her lamb as well. I've just stood it up right enough, it was sleeping. Flares. Gets wrapped up in the straw, spinning round and round. It's all go here. Action. Mum here is tackling, lambing this sheep. This is a triplet, Lizzie.
Oh, there's a few legs there actually.
What are you feeling in there?
I got a head and maybe 3 legs.
Has she had one lamb already?
I had one lamb and we're going to put this.
Yeah, and we're doing a clever manoeuvre here because Jock and Tom have a single there, I believe. Angus is just, you can't really see him there, but he is in there. Just sleeping on Mum's back. So there we go, we have a lamb out of the triplet here. We're just going to rub it straight on. Much success. Rub on here. Lizzie lambed this triplet over here. Two good lambs there. 2 good lambs here. How easy is this farming game, Lizzie? Very easy. Very easy. Easy for me, I'm just holding the camera. I had to catch a sheep this morning, Jock.
Did you?
Aye.
Are you okay?
Well, that'll do me for a couple of days. Aye. I don't want to overdo it, a man of my age. So, just popped the skin off of this lamb here that we put on yesterday. Mum, who I missed and had a dead lamb and a hungry lamb. You can see now hungry lamb is no longer hungry. Now we've got it trained up, and this lamb is certainly not hungry. It's at the milk buffet just now. Successful result. We love to see it. Jock's just taking the other skin off here. This lamb is chocker full. Oh. Oh. And Mum absolutely loves it. She's looking for it back already. Cracking wee lamb. Good lamb. Fantastic day. 2 tours done. Everybody loved it. I loved it. It was hard work, but it was really, really good. Thanks to everyone that came, especially you guys that watched the sheep game. Really, really appreciate it. Now, updates on this morning. Our Texel Gimmer that hung the second lamb, unfortunately. What a bag of, look at that for a bag of milk. She's not pure Texel, in fact, she's not allegedly any Texel, she's meant to be, no, she must be some sort of Texel. But she's got a great lamb and a ridiculous bag of milk, which has me slightly worried. Would have loved to see that around me too. But it's some sort of success. But Cammy, it's just mental now how many sheep have lambs outside. I think of all the sheep I'm looking at, I think there's one that doesn't have lambs. Evening rounds have went well so far, touching wood. We have a twin just started lambing, so I'm going to go and check all the ewes and lambs again, and then I'll come back to her and see how she's doing. But we got the bin filled again, quite depressing. So this was 3 tonnes I got this time. First time was 5 tonnes, this time 3 tonnes. I believe it's around £390 per tonne for these Euros from TAR for 395 or something like that. It is quite enjoyable, that, I must say. I'm gonna send you guys to look up, right? I'm not sticking my head in there. What does it look like? Oh, whoa! How did that look? Another glorious Ayrshire evening. Ewes getting a wee feed, lambs getting all mixed up, but they're old enough to match themselves back up. CF motor looking the part. So not what you want last thing in the evening. A sheep making 0 progress. Might need to have a look at this. I am sick of how rubbish GoPro software is. Push the button there, didn't really look at the screen, fair enough. Caught the sheep. Meg did a victory roll. Girls here. And none of it, the camera wasn't working. I had to take the battery out and reset it. Now we'll have a look, see what's happening here. Give her a hand before we finish for the night. And then I can rest easy. I think she was maybe going to be okay, but the lambs are just getting too big. We're going to end up lambing a lot of sheep, folks. Oh, I know, lass, I know. You're producing a big, strong lamb. Which is of no benefit to you, I understand that. Oh. I'm glad we sorted this before finishing tonight, because I think you'd have still been at this in the morning. Right. I know. Right, tell you what we're going to do. Right, I know. I'm going to slip a digit here, pop this head. I've slipped 3 digits this time. Oh no, lass. Yeah, there. Just let that slide back over its head. There you go. Not even tore you. That's fantastic. We don't want you torn. Well done. Sheep are incredible. Oh wow. Jeez, oh. That is wild. It probably doesn't look that big on the camera. But that's the biggest one today, without a doubt. Biggest lamb today to finish the day. You're okay, wee lammy. I just need a minute because you're so big. Steady pressure. Good lass. Good lass, that is a brute. Good lass, that's it. Oh my jings. Oh, breathing straight away. Oh my jings. That is a brute. I am glad we caught you, lass, because they are 2 monsters. They're beautiful lambs. Right, I'm going to back away with Meg. Get far away, see if she calms down. She'll be upset. She's been in survival mode because Meg and I were chasing her. Now we've lambed her. She'll be even, well, hopefully she realises the benefits. What a way to finish the day. A very good day, and thanks again to everyone that came to the lambing tours. We'll see you for the next one.